you need to work, or you don't need to work. You know, I know a lot of people that. I'm trying to think. Out of my friends group, I don't think anyone's not worked a job. Actually, all my friends actually have worked jobs, including myself. I've had 3 jobs until I was 20. So 3 jobs before 20. I feel like that's not bad, right? But I mean, the thing is, like, I probably would have had to work more, but when I was like 19 or 20, I started getting like salaried like from EG and shit, so I didn't really need to. I was making when I was on EG, I was making like $900 a month. I would get $500 from EG like years ago, and I would get $200 from helping my grandpa out every weekend. So I made a lot. Like for the time, like $900 was a lot for me back then. Like I didn't have bills, you know what I mean? $900, it was like, fuck, dude. I'm gonna go buy like fucking bubble gum and I don't know, a hand job. Spend like $100. Pretty awesome. My second job was it was a candy bagging company. It was really awkward. So you literally just sat at a desk and you had like a little scale and you get a bag like this and you would scoop candy into it and then you weigh it and then you would seal it and then you put a sticker on it and it would get sold. And so my job was to bag and weigh, and then Jeremy's job was to seal and put the sticker on. I remember one day I hand him the bag and he drops it on the floor. It was a Swedish fish, I'll never forget. And I look at him and I was like, alright, I'll get another bag. He grabs my hand, he's like, Chuck, I fucking hate my job. He sweeps it into a dustpan and pours it back into the bag, and I'm telling you, there is the biggest fucking dust bunnies on these fucking Swedish fish, man. There's clumps of dirt, there's hair in this bag. He seals it, puts a sticker on it, puts it in the box, and we ship it. I was dying laughing for so long, dude. He literally just looks at me, he's like, Chuck, I fucking hate my job. Just bags that shit up, dude. Just sweeps it in there, man. Oh my god. We quit like the next week, dude. It was so awkward. Holy fuck, man. It was so funny, dude. Jeremy was literally the biggest fucking G, man. We would steal so much candy from that place. Like, basically, we would take out like boxes that we had to throw away, and Jeremy would just take out boxes and fill them up with candy. We'd go outside, put all the boxes like in the dumpster, and the one that was filled with candy would just leave next to the dumpster. At the end of work, we would just roll around to the side of the dumpster, pick up the box, and just peace out. So funny, man. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, but it's really fucking funny, man. No regrets, dude. I mean, obviously that candy is never gonna see the light of day, dude. We sold our candy to Hallmark, so if Hallmark literally put that on their fucking shelves, they have to be blind. Report to police. It was pretty funny, man. Is Jeremy Wormdaddy? That's Wormdaddy. Dude, it was so fucking funny. We used to just stack up boxes and like clump like tape together and shit and like bowl, and we were the worst workers ever, man. So they had other people that worked in this warehouse. I guess they were like the delivery guys, and I met this guy on the first day. I forget what his name was, but I'm pretty sure he was a coke addict. Like he like always looked like shaky and he was like tripping out. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man? You started working here?" And you could tell he's just like heart's like racing. I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that's awesome, man. What's up? What's up? What's your name?" Like, my name's Chuck. He's like, "Oh, I had a dog named Chuck. I accidentally stepped on his leash, and his neck fell under my shoe, and I broke his neck." That's literally the first thing he told me when I met him. I'm like, cool. I was so weirded out. And then we had like, real talk, we worked with a pedophile. No joke, like, my friend actually reported him to the police. So, like Wormdaddy literally reported him to the fucking police. So he comes up to us one day, and he's like, "What's up, guys?" No fucking joke. And we're like, "What's up?" So you guys into chicks? We're like, "No, like we fuck each other." "Yes, we're into chicks, you dumb fuck." And he's showing us pictures on his phone of, he goes outside of the high school and he takes pictures of the female like cross country team just jogging. And we're like, "That's awesome, man." Jeremy's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" And yeah, fucking call the cops, dude. Creeper Magoo. And it's even funnier because I eventually like met a friend of a friend that went to that high school, and I was like, "Yeah, dude," I was telling her the story, and she's like, "We fucking know that guy." She's like, "All my teachers knew he was taking pictures of us. They told us to stay away from them." And, like, it was so weird. It was so fucking weird, man. Fucking weird shit. Weird fucking shit.